What we normally get from Ireland is a real physical context. They have some of the best tacklers in world rugby. They pride themselves on producing quick ball themselves, and they're an experienced team. Some of the best players to have played over the last 5-10 years in the Northern Hemisphere, if not the world. And they'll want to finish their season on a high, just like we're looking to finish this year on a high. So it'll be a tough contest.
You've named your team today, and Jaco van der Walt comes in to win his first cap starting at fly half. How impressed have you been with him?
Yeah, he's integrated really well. He's someone that works hard in a game, so he defends well. He gets on ball, which shows that he's got a real high fitness level, and he's taken on board our way of playing, which will be new for him, and the plays we have to do this week. But really, we're looking for him to transfer the form that he's been in over the last couple of seasons with Edinburgh into this next higher stage at international level.
And Duncan Taylor comes in for Sam Johnson at inside centre. You must be pleased to have him back involved after what's been a frustrating time for him with injuries.
Yes, Duncan has had some injuries over the last few years, but every time he comes back, he puts in huge effort. He played, I think, his second game for Saracens after his most recent injury was in the quarterfinal of the Champions Cup at the Aviva Stadium, and he was outstanding that day. And he's trained well with us, so he's earned this opportunity. This has been a campaign to give players opportunities, and this is another game that we want to go and see them grab it.
And what's your thinking around the back row selection with Blade Thompson at blind side, Jamie Ritchie at open side, and Matt Fagerson at number 8?
Well, this game does give us opportunities to look at different things. Hamish Watson has been in very good form over these games. He's played all of our matches, and we wanted to look at, first of all, involving Blair Cowan, who had been playing really well before his injury. He's now gone back and played a couple of games with London Irish, so we feel he deserves an opportunity, which allowed us to look at a different combination in the back row, both Blade and Matt playing together. They've started each of them both last games, one each, so they get an opportunity to go together with Jamie at a 7, where he's played really well for Scotland in the past.
And Stuart Hogg will win his 80th Scotland cap on Saturday, which will make him our 7th most capped male international, which is another big milestone for him, isn't it? And he's still only 28.
Yeah, he's 80 already, so he's closing in that 100. He'll probably go past a couple of the coaches pretty soon as well. And it's been great to see him playing all the games. He missed our first one against Georgia because he was playing with Exeter Chiefs that day. But he's been buzzing at training this week. I think all of the team, with Stuart leading the way, want to finish on a high, and that's all we're working towards.